all in all, a good start to the trading year as well. And with that, let's also take the conversation then forward with Ruchit Jain and get in his take then coming in on the kind of day that we had. Ruchit, good morning, good evening. In fact, I just wanted to get your take very quickly on what you make of the market setup today, because you did have certain select sectors, the likes of pharma, still holding on to that shade of green. You did have quite a lot of sectors in the green, so quite a good start coming in.
Yeah, hi, very good evening. Definitely a good start for the markets, post the recent corrective phase that we have seen. But what we have seen, if you look at the data, then this recent correction has mainly been because of short positions formations by FIIs. They are around 14%. They have around 14% long short ratio, which historically is seen as very low. And whenever the ratio comes in the range of 10 to 15%, I think the space to form fresh new short reduces over there, and we generally witness short covering move from such low ratios. So I think that's the sign that markets may see some pullback move or a breather move in the near term. 23,500 to 24,000. This is the trading range that we are witnessing since last 7 to 8 trading sessions. And once we get a breakout about 24,000, I think we should see some good momentum on the positive side in the indices. It would be too early to say that bottoming has been done, but at least a pullback move in the short term could be expected.
So that's the take coming in. As far as the market is concerned, Ruchit, are there any sectors that you're keeping then on your radar in terms of the kind of setup that is, it's still sort of shaping up to be? Are there any sectors that you're watching out for, at least for this year?
Yeah, I think if we look at the outperformance, in last 3 months when the markets have seen a very sharp correction, then one of the sector that one can clearly see it's pharma, where we witnessed a good consolidation, and post that consolidation, many of the pharma names such as Dr. Reddy, Lupin has been forming, even Sun Pharma have been forming high top, high bottom structure. So I think pharma would be one space where if one is looking to add some positions from a positional perspective, or one is looking for a sectoral outperformance over next few months, then this is one space where one can expect some good momentum.
The space to look at least when it comes to this year and the start of this year then. But Ruchit, do you have any picks for our viewers then?
Yes, couple of recommendations from a near-term perspective, not from the pharma space, because that is more from a positional perspective that we are looking at. But couple of names that we expect positivity in the near term. One is Mahindra and Mahindra. Now, Mahindra and Mahindra is mainly because of the relative outperformance that it has shown within the auto space in these last 3 months. If you look at the auto sector from October to December, last 3 months, most of the stocks have corrected very sharply. A price-wise correction has been seen, but M&M has held on to its support, and we have not seen any kind of price-wise corrections over there. So there has been a relative outperformance compared to the other stocks within the sector during the corrective phase. And what we are witnessing now, post the monthly numbers that we have seen, that the high top, high bottom structure could resume from here on. So Mahindra and Mahindra looks bullish here. One can go long with stop below 2970 for potential targets around 3250. And amongst the PSU basket, I think BEL is looking quite positive over here. So this is another defense name, which has not corrected much compared to the other stocks. Whenever there have been price up moves have been supported by good volumes, whereas we have not seen any volume-based selling in BEL in the recent past. So Bharat Electronics also positionally looks positive. The recent correction provides a good risk-reward ratio to create long positions here. So keeping a stock below 284, short-term traders can look buying opportunity here as well for potential target around 312.
Rather than a couple of picks there, thank you so much, Ruchit, for joining us. So a couple of those picks that Ruchit highlighted for us, relative outperformance, poking up the outlook for M&M. On the other side, you do have the defense pack that is set to have a stellar year. But
if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.